So our first day, when we were ready to leave Johannesburg officially, say goodbye to Johannesburg, and kickstart our journey all the way from South Africa to Kenya, it was so amazing. Previous night, we were contacted by bikers from Johannesburg. So they told us, guys, we were going to come for you. What time are you leaving? So, we told them we want to leave by 8, but you guys can make it up to by 8:30, because at that time we need to go somewhere, we eat breakfast, and then we go. So we agreed. There was a lady that is called Lady K. She called me. She told me that she's coming. And then there was another guy who called me. And then there was another guy that is called Oskido. Oskido has 1250 GS. He rode all the way from Polokwane, which is another province, to come to Johannesburg so that he can meet us and then ride us out of Johannesburg. It was a very nice thing to actually, the experience was so good. Somebody riding all the way to come for you and then take you, then it's so nice. And then again, there was now we were two friends, so these guys' friends host, they also have bikes. So they said, yeah, we are two of us, we'll push you. So like a total of 6 bikers were ready for us by morning 7. So they arrived, and I saw Lady K for the first time, the person that I've been chatting with the previous night. She came with her daughter of around 20-something years. And Lady K is a mother. She came with her daughter. So she came with a super bike. We hugged each other, we started talking, and then she introduced me to the daughter. And then she said, personally, I'm training my daughter to start loving motorcycle. It was so amazing, because when you look at the situation in most African countries, that doesn't happen. Your mother cannot introduce you to a motorcycle. They will tell you, don't ever try to become a rider. And them, they are not a rider. But in South Africa, the world has changed. I think we should emulate, we should see how things are happening in South Africa. This is a mother and a daughter. I felt so privileged on my journey, because that's what also inspires me a lot, because I picked something from there. If a mother is training the daughter to start loving motorcycle, I think it's a very nice thing. And also she does her job, she's in school, everything is perfect, no interference. So at that time, we rolled our engine, we went to the petrol station, we had breakfast. We now met, set our bikes, time, everything ready. By 8:30, we started rolling. So we pushed the bike out of Joburg. Our escorters went ahead of us and started opening up the engine. Then we started following them. We followed, we rode on N1, Joburg, Pretoria Road. And then we pushed for like 20-30 minutes, and then we made a stopover to a road that exits to Pretoria. And then our road just continues. So there's a spot there, we actually parked our bike, and our escorters, like all of them, told us that we wished you all the best. It's our time to leave you. So after that, we remained with one escorter by the name of Skido, who rides 1250 GS, blue bike. This guy told us, guys, I'm not going to leave you. The way these guys have pulled out, it's okay, because they have pushed us out of Johannesburg, which is a lot of favor, and I want to thank them for that. So we started pushing with Oskido all the way to Martin Drift border post. We rode. We reached a point where the temperature changed completely. We started riding on a 42 degrees Celsius on that day. And at that time, I was still sick, pneumonia, but I had taken a lot of medication. I was still okay. But when I left Joburg, I had a lot of clothes, hide myself. By the time I'm reaching a town called Mokopane, I think Mokopane. It was crazy, super hot. I had to remove everything, even the trouser wear, jeans, and then we kept going. So I had my camel bag where I put water and I sip when I'm riding. Trust me, I drank 3 liters of water, another 3 liters of water, and still no pee. I kept on going. The temperature started reducing. It was around 38, still hot, until we reached a point where there's a town called Stockport. Just in front of us, there's a signpost that's written, on your way to Grobler, which is now, we've done like around over 500 kilometers. So at that spot, it's written Tropical of Capricorn. It was still extremely hot. I mean, when you just park your bike, you see water coming out of it, like water flowing around your skin. I mean, you are not peeing. You are actually taking a lot of water and you're not peeing. So after that, our escorter told us, let's keep on pushing. We arrived at Martin Drift border post, a border post between South Africa and Botswana at exactly 5 sharp, having have done 710 kilometers.